Hello everyone, welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Rainbow.
And today we have The Ship of Friendship.
Part 2.
Part 2, that's right. We have two friends who were on a ship that sank. It disappeared under the water. They were swimming and they found themselves on a very small, empty island, a desert island in the middle of nowhere. No food, no water, no help. So what did they do?
So they had this competition. It's kind of like a praying competition. So one guy asked God for help, and God gave him food, clothes, a fruit tree, a wife, and apparently the second guy got nothing. And I really think that this is gonna cause some problems in their friendship. But I do have a question for you. If you were the one on the island and you had powerful prayers and you knew that God would give you anything, what would you pray for?
Let's see, I'm trying to remember the old Tom Hanks movie where he's lost on an island, I think Castaway. I can't remember what he did. He did many smart things to get water and food, and I don't remember any of them. I would pray for the Army or the Navy or someone like that to send an airplane or a helicopter, and I would jump around and go, hey, hey, down here, hello. And I would pray they would find me and take me away to safety.
Yeah, that would be
I would pray for a lot of help. That's what I would pray for. Yeah. What about you?
Probably the same.
Yeah.
Probably the same. Well, I would probably want to enjoy a bit of time on the island first. So I might pray for some friends.
Oh, then you could have your friends be hungry and thirsty and scared with you.
Yeah, maybe we could go hunting or something.
Oh, that's an idea.
You
could have a team of friends.
Yeah.
You could share the work.
Maybe we could build a house together.
Or a ship of friendship with your friends. Well, here we have two friends. They're both in a bad situation. Let's find out what happens.
And if they still stay friends.
I'm not sure about that.
Finally, the first man prayed for a ship so that he and his wife could leave. Like before, he got it. When the couple boarded the ship, the man heard a voice from heaven. It said aloud,
"Why are you leaving your friend behind?"
The man answered,
"God didn't bless him, but he blessed me because he answered my prayers. So my blessings are mine alone."
Okay, so we have two, I think they're friends.
For now.
On the island, they're praying for help, but you're right, they might not be friends very long because one guy is having all his prayers answered. He's getting everything he wants, food, a home,
a wife,
clothes, a wife. The other guy praying has gotten nothing so far. And we don't know if one friend is sharing with the other friend. I'm not sure he is. So let's find out what happens as the men continue to pray for help. Finally, we read, the first man prayed for a ship so that he and his wife could leave. I think I would have prayed for the ship first. But anyways, they pray for a ship. Of course, they hope to see a ship coming. They will come to the island, take them off the island, and take them back home to safety. And of course, this man, the first man, will take himself and his new wife. He wants to go back and live a normal life back in the world with everyone else.
Like before, he got it.
The ship came.
All his dreams came true. When the couple boarded the ship, the man heard a voice from heaven.
Whoa, from heaven? That can only be the big guy upstairs.
A voice from God.
Right.
So heaven is a place that's not down here, but up there. And people believe that God and angels and people who have passed on live in heaven. So when you hear a voice from this place up there, this holy, beautiful place that people might go to after they die, if they do a good thing, and that's where God lives, that is heaven. So we are hearing a voice from above that is speaking to the man.
That's right. Basically, this would be the voice of God talking to the man down there on earth. And what did the voice say? It said aloud, "Why are you leaving your friend behind?"
That's
Because
terrible.
God always sounds like that. A big voice.
A man's voice.
That's right. And this wasn't just in the man's mind. He wasn't dreaming or imagining this. The voice said this aloud. When we use the adverb aloud, we mean with your voice.
That other people can hear.
So that other people can hear you. Not in your head, not very quietly like you're talking to yourself. But if you say it aloud, it's basically loud enough. The sound is strong enough to reach other people's ears. So you can think things, you can kind of talk quietly. Some people might even sing a little bit if they're doing something in the kitchen. But if I do it quietly, I'm not doing it aloud. If people around can hear me, then I am. So everyone heard this voice booming down from heaven saying, "Why did you leave him behind?"
The man answered, "God didn't bless him, but he blessed me because he answered my prayers. So my blessings are mine alone."
Oh, that's very selfish.
So basically he said, you know what? God likes me better. So that guy, if God's gonna ignore him, I'm gonna ignore him too. Uh-oh. We think that God is probably not gonna like this saying. So, blessing somebody or to bless somebody is to give you some good fortune, to make something good happen in your life. So, we may commonly hear the term bless you when somebody goes, that's right. So, it means God bless you because it's saying, oh, we hope that you are okay and we wish you well. So if you give somebody a blessing, it could be Happy New Year, Happy Birthday, I hope you have good health and wealth. That is a blessing. Now, if God blesses you, that means that He gives you many things like a wife, food, clothes, you know, like what happened in this story. So he got blessed, but he thinks that these blessings are for him and him alone and not the other guy.
That's right. If something is alone or a person is alone, we can use the word in a few ways. Basically, it means just for one person, just with one person, or one person only. If you go somewhere alone, you go with just yourself. You're one person, not with a group, not even with one friend. If something is for you alone, I'm saying don't share it. You just have it for you. You keep it for yourself, for one person or alone. Well, maybe the blessings were his alone, but he wasn't on the island alone.
Exactly.
He could have shared those blessings, but that man chose not to. We'll find out if that was a correct decision after the break. I think not.
I think not.
With anger, the voice corrected him. It said,
You would have nothing without your friend. His only answered prayer was that you got all your prayers.
So God is not going to be happy because this guy did not share. The article says, with anger, the voice corrected him. It said, you would have nothing without your friend. His only answered prayer was that you got all your prayers. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That is so sad. So God said the only reason why you are being blessed right now is because your friend wanted you to be blessed.
So basically, the other man was giving his prayers to the first man as well. When the first man said, I want food because I'm hungry, kind of only for him alone, the other man was saying, please give my friend food. He's very hungry, but I don't need anything. Oh, he's a nice guy, a very nice guy.
Okay, so this guy was not correct. He had no idea what was going on. When something or someone is correct, that means they got it right. So if you are taking a test and you got the correct answer, you would get points. If you got the wrong answer, you would not get a point. So being correct means being right. And in this case, he was not correct, actually, because his friend gave him all of his blessings and got nothing himself.
That's right. We can use correct like an adjective. You get a correct answer. You get 1 point on your test. We can also use it as a verb, like in the article. If you correct someone, you tell them the right answer when they got the wrong answer. Maybe someone just gets their information a little bit wrong and they call you Jack instead of John. You would correct them and say, I'm sorry, my name isn't Jack, my name is John. I am correcting you. I am giving you the right information because I think you have the wrong information. I don't want you to be wrong. I want you to be right, or to use it as an adjective, I want you to be correct, so I am correcting you, giving you the right answer. And we also had this word answered as an adjective. If someone is answered, they are given an answer. I can answer you by giving you the information you want after you have asked me a question. If I have answered the question, I have given you the answer that you wanted or that you were asking for. So there you go. His prayers were answered. He was given everything he wanted, but that was only because the other man was helping him. I hope God saves both of these guys, and the first one learns a lesson to not be so selfish.
Me too. We'll find out tomorrow. Oh, no, we will not find out tomorrow because we're done. What happened?
They're leaving the island, and I say I hope both of them leave the island because I think the second man was kind of right and was more kind than the first man, who seemed to only think about himself. So that's a good lesson. Even if God is giving you everything you want, maybe it's because other people have been helping you too, and it's not just about you and your actions. A good thing to remember. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll see you back here with more great articles. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.
Finally, the first man prayed for a ship so that he and his wife could leave. Like before, he got it. When the couple boarded the ship, the man heard a voice from heaven. It said aloud,
Why are you leaving your friend behind?
The man answered,
God didn't bless him, but he blessed me because he answered my prayers. So my blessings are mine alone.
With anger, the voice corrected him. It said,
You would have nothing without your friend. His only answered prayer was that you got all your prayers.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 aloud 副词大声的。The teacher read the story aloud to the students. 那位老师大声念故事给学生听。下一个单字 bless 动词保佑祝福。bless 加上 ing 就变成了名词 blessing. May God bless you and keep you safe. 愿上帝保佑你平安无事。下一个单字 alone 副词只有仅是。Are these gifts for me alone? 这些礼物都是给我的吗？最后一个单字 correct 动词纠正。Would you help me correct my pronunciation? 你能帮助我矫正发音吗？ Pronunciation 就是发音。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 so that 以至于，这是一个表示目的的副词连接词，它连接两个完整的子句。我们来看看这个例句。I worked overtime today so that I can take a day off tomorrow. 我今天加班，这样一来，我明天才能休假。Overtime 指的是超时，所以 work overtime 就是加班。Take a day off 指的是休一天假，如果你要休2天假，就是 take 2 days off， 以此类推。下一个文法 A leaves B behind. A 抛下 B。Leave behind 指的是把什么人或什么东西留在原地的意思。我们来看看这个例句。Please let me know when you're leaving. Don't leave me behind. 你要走的时候，记得告诉我，别丢下我哦。最后一个文法 A has nothing without B. A 没有了 B 就一无所有。如果将 nothing 改成 everything， 就表示 A 除了 B 什么都有。我们来看看这个例句。Nelson has nothing without his rich wife. Nelson 没有他富有的妻子，他就一无所有。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hey everybody, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're playing Guess the Bear, a game where we each have 3 cards with 2 sentences on each one, and a word or phrase in each sentence has been replaced with the word bear. And we each have 1 minute to guess the bear. Matt, you're up first.
All right, I'm
Let's
ready.
Put a minute on the clock.
Let's go.
Your first word is an adverb. The teacher read the story bear to her students. Don't mind me, I was just thinking bear.
Aloud.
Yes.
Okay.
Next one is a verb, 1 word. He asked the priest to bear his marriage. After someone sneezes, it's polite to say, bear you.
Polite to say, bless you.
So the word is?
Bless.
All right, and your last one is a phrase, 2 words. We bared the bag bare when we left so quickly. Tom bared his past bare when he moved abroad.
Left there?
Oh,
Left behind? Left behind?
Yes, I would
Yes?
say so.
Why? What?
I would say
What's
so.
the phrase? Yeah, okay.
Leave behind.
Okay,
leave
yeah,
behind.
yeah, that's the same.
Yeah. Yeah, you got all 3 for 3.
Okay, good. So he
Amazing.
left his past behind. That's good. I wasn't sure.
That's right.
Okay, well, we've got 3 words for you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready with 1 minute on the clock? Ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. 1 minute. Okay, your first one is an adverb.
Okay.
She lived bare in a cabin in the woods. I don't like going out bare in the dark.
Alone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Your next one is a verb. The teacher's job is to bear her students. I bared her grammar when she made a mistake.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, your next one is a 3-word phrase. He wrote in the poem that he bear her. I bear the support of my family.
First sentence.
He wrote in the poem that he bear her.
They couldn't live without?
The without's correct.
Can't live without?
And the second sentence was, I bear the support of my family.
Oh.
Okay, that one was very hard, I think. So it is has nothing without.
Oh.
So he wrote in the poem that he has nothing without her, and I have nothing without the support of my family.
Makes sense.
That one I think is very tough because it also could have been many things. You did well to get the without. You got 1/3 of the answer, so I think you get 2.3 out of 3.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.